I grew up with a very sick brother, and it was so hard growing up in that environment. And I'm not the only one who had to do it, but he was always at the doctor, and that meant a parent was always with him at the doctor, and the other parent was out getting a paycheck, and that was life. And so sometimes I was with a grandparent, sometimes I was at a friend's house, but that was healthcare for us. It was always going to the facility because that was the healthcare that he needed. Even if he didn't need to be physically touched, he still needed to go and speak with the doctor. When I first started working here, my brain, the gears just kept going and going about how this could have actually made a difference to my parents. My dad could have been off working, and my mom could have been using applications like these to connect my brother with the physicians that he needed to see. But my personal story aside, it's been incredible working with our patients here because so many of them just have busy lives, and they're off and they're doing their own thing, and unfortunately their healthcare gets put on the back burner because they have to think about their families. They have to keep food on the table, and that means not missing work to go to that cardiology appointment. So if I can take some of the burden off of them to make sure that their healthcare gets taken care of and they can grow old with their kids, that means something to me. And catching that patient that needed a stress test and that turned into a cardiac cath, that was a big day for me, because I was like, this patient could have been in serious danger if they hadn't had gone to that cardiology appointment and gotten the stress test. I really get to see direct impacts every single day on patients' lives, and not just myself, my coworkers. And it's great. We have a morning huddle in the company, and we'll talk about patient cases and interesting things that happen and things that could have been missed because the emergency room is a busy place. But it's fun, you get to learn from your coworkers and the patients that they have, and that everyone here is committed to patient care and giving the patients the highest level of service, which is just so rewarding in itself.